This is more of a traditional kind of colonial house as opposed to the contemporary houses we saw previously.
And you've got this lovely view here.
Yeah, for sure. Right across the pathway here, that land is owned by Columbia, so you still have a natural buffer that will never be built on.
Oh, that's great. So you can sit on your porch, enjoy the view.
And I really like the stone facade because it does really incorporate the feel of being in nature.
Yeah, for sure.
So any special features we should look for?
Well, literally everything in here is brand new.
Brand new.
Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch
then.
everything.
Don't touch anything.
Why don't you go inside, check it out, and I'll see what you think when we do the pricing game.
Okay, sounds
Number
good.
3, here we
All
go.
right. This door is so pretty. Oh, okay. John, step in and just take it in. Do you know what that is?
Smell it.
New house smell.
New house smell.
I wish I could bottle it from my 1940s condo. Okay.
Nice foyer. I love the darker finish, you know, on the banister and the stairs. It looks good. And speaking of looks good.
Oh, a formal living room.
Yep.
And you know, I really like these French doors.
I've always been a fan.
And look at the chair rail. That's a substantial chair rail.
Wow, what an impact. Good start.
Definitely.
All right, down this beautiful hallway. And we have
A half bath.
a bath, brand spanking new. Very nice. Oh, but an even prettier kitchen.
Oh, shiny and new.
Oh, I love how everything is just neutral and white.
And there's obviously plenty of cabinet space.
Oh, yeah.
And all these shiny new appliances. Oh, and you know what? There's no backsplash.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, do you like it?
Whoever buys this house can choose their own tile.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it.
But this is really a great family space. You can have at least 4 people sitting here.
Yep, there's your orange, there's your orange, there's your orange.
See how
Enjoy.
easy that is?
Bon appetito. Okay, and into our modern day great room. I love this big bank of windows on the side, all that natural light. This is a very inviting room. Come on, let's check it out. Best seat in the house right here. So after you entertain your friends and maybe a little fire,
Well, you know, what's great is that's a gas fireplace. Flip a switch and you've got a great fire.
that's right. And nice molding, very simple and clean. Love it. But there are other great spaces we have to check out too.
Right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's head on upstairs. All right.
Oh, look what's back here. We love this. The little laundry room
You ready for a brand new washer?
with a utility sink,
Right.
Tina.
And to have it on the second floor.
It's the best. So convenient.
And first bedroom.
Ah, this is a nice size.
You could easily fit a queen-size bed.
Yeah.
Perfect for a kid's room.
And I can see resting my head here.
Oh, that's a lovely way to put that. Let's go around the corner.
Okay, another bedroom.
The second bedroom.
Aha.
And again, we've got some natural light coming in.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
great size. Okay, Tina. Hallway bathroom.
A nice double vanity. Okay, especially since there's, you know, multiple bedrooms. It's a must-have.
Must have.
And nice shower, bathtub.
Very nice. On to bedroom number 3.
All right. I would say this is the smallest of the 3.
I'd call it the coziest.
Oh, but you could still put in like a queen bed and still
Yeah.
have room for a dresser.
Yeah, it's great. All right. And here we have arrived at the primary suite.
Wow.
Nice windows to the outside with nice sills.
I get a cottage feel looking out these particular windows.
Cottage feel, sure.
Yeah, and you could have a whole other living area right here.
Oh, there's so many possibilities. If you have a new home, a primary suite should look just like this.
Right, okay, and it should have an ensuite.
Ensuite,
Ah, double vanity.
same type of cabinets that were in the kitchen and the other bathroom.
Exactly. And, you know, this tile,
Yep.
it just keeps everything in a smaller space, light and
Yep.
bright.
That's this house.
Right. What I like about this shower is the size and that you have room for a shower bench. It's a great feature to have.
Well, guess what? Time to guess the price.
And you know what? You go first
I
this
do.
time. That really helped me on the first house.
Okay, well, I hope it helps you this time. Let's find Peter. Well, you're in my favorite room in the house, the kitchen.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? What did you think of the house?
Well, when you walk in, you see that great formal living room, and then you walk into this whole space.
Yeah, and it's because it's modern construction, it's a wide open feel, so it's great for entertaining. You could be in here working in the kitchen while your guests are gathering, and you can all see each other and have a good time.
I love the finishes. I love these floors. And like you were saying, it's new, so what's not to love?
Yeah.
Really, come on.
Nothing to do, you just move right in. So this is a 4-bedroom house with 2.5 bathrooms, about 3,600 total square feet if we include the basement, and obviously it's brand new.
I'm going to give you a guess of 725.
Okay, 725,000. And for you?
Okay, so I am going to come in a little higher.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to come in at least 750,000.
Okay, the actual price is 815,000.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're both a little bit low on this one.
I was low.
I went so high on the last one.
You dialed it back a little bit.
I did, but in the end, I win.
Okay, well, Columbia was a blast. It was so nice to be back, and those 3 properties were really fun.